What's up, what's happening, internet people? It's your host with the most, Snow, the most electrifying man in thrift entertainment, and just want to start this video out by saying sorry about the editing. You guys who know, if you know, you know. I got to edit around somebody. But secondly, I wanted to apologize for not having the video out on Saturday. I was shooting a game show a few towns over in Muncie, Indiana, and it's called Survive Indiana. Right here it is. I'm going to put the link down in the description below. I highly suggest you go and at least watch seasons 3 and 4 just to get an idea of it, especially season 4. And you guys will see what I basically went through, except on a grander scale. My season is season 5, and it'll be out sometime in the near future. I'll keep you guys posted, but yeah, just want to tell you about that. Go check out Survive Indiana. Wait for the season to come out and see how good your boy did on that show. And hope you enjoy the video. Alright, we got a couple video games here. You guys said a couple hours each. So we got Mario Kart and Grand Theft Auto. Make sure, put these on the camera. There we go. Alright. Get one Harley Davidson, New Haven, $8.
What about my helmets, heated gloves, heated vest? No.
No, we like the t-shirts though. So we got $8.
Okay. Yeah, right here.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna take my hanger.
That's fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
We really don't need them.
We leave them behind. They just get in our way. So,
yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. 4, 5, and however much this is.
$1, so 6. Oh, I guess, sorry, math. $10.
My favorite.
Thank you. Do you want a bag for that?
No, it's alright. We'll do it.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you. Come on, buddy. Alright. Thank you. Come get some video games here. She said $2 a piece, so I'll show you what we picked up. We got that Ratchet and Clank, size matters. The plate, super cool. Plants vs. Zombies. This is Godzilla Unleashed. That's amazing. It's cool.
They're selling online right now.
And Chaos Legion.
For more like about 60.
That's $2. So I got $8 there. Okay, well, looks like I got $8 here.
Thank you. And 10. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Yeah. Got some pretty cool stuff here. Of course, you got me. I gotta get this Boston Celtics basketball. I was looking for a new outdoor ball. Me talking about that the other day. So then we're gonna get the this Champion book bag for $2. This Pokemon thing right here. What this Pokemon Trainer Guest Kanto Edition. Yeah. Yes. This, that. You got like $2 on this Pokemon thing here. Would you take $1 for it? Whoops. This thing. 2. Yeah. This over here. These. I think there's 3 inside the shoe.
Okay. I'm just trying to see whose they are. Look at this.
I think they're not.
Yep.
Yeah, those are.
So there's gonna put them in a pile there so I can keep track. Yeah. And that was $1. So there's 10, 12, 4, so 14 total. 4 is jewelry. This is your change. Do you need a bag?
No, I'm just gonna stuff in that
Put them
backpack.
in the book bag?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks. All right, and it's that time of the video again. You know what time it is. It's time to go to the post office and ship out some packages. As if you can see, the interior has changed a little bit. I'm not in my truck anymore. I've upgraded a vehicle. I might take you guys on a tour of my new upgraded vehicle in an upcoming video. But as for right now, we're just going to keep it a surprise. I don't want to, you know, draw too much attention to myself and my new car. But we got this package right here. All of these are part of an upcoming deal. I spent $200 at one garage sale. Excellent sale. Gonna get this video out to you in the next couple of weeks. And the stuff is already sold enough to where I've made my $200 back, and I'm already $180 to the good. So what we have right here in this box is a Five Nights at Freddy Fun Time Freddy action figure, and this sold for like $165. Killer deal. I had no idea this thing was worth so much. All right, then this one right here, you'll start to notice a pattern in a minute. This one right here is a Freddy Fazbear Funko Pop. This sold for like $32 and some change. The number 126, I think he was. This right here is, I think it's Funtime Foxy Funko Pop. This sold pretty well. And then I have, no, maybe it might not be Funtime Foxy, excuse me. This might be that Circus Baby, which was a Walmart exclusive. And this was Funtime Foxy, and it sold pretty well too. So yeah, we've got 3 Funko Pops and a Funtime Freddy action figure. All Five Nights at Freddy stuff going out this week. I got a whole bunch more, and I'm sure you guys will be seeing more of it in the future. So with that being said,
know a lot about them.
Yeah.
And I watched the videos and different things, but you want to tell him about any, like,
In particular ones?
yeah, like what to look for and different things?
Mostly,
the Bulls or killer ones.
yeah, because firstly you want the ones that are always going to sell. Michael Jordan, you know, Bulls, that stuff's always going to sell. But then you want the authentic ones, the ones with the sewn letters on them. There's 3 or 4 of them in there. That Michael Jordan All-Star one in there, that's a premium one.
Yeah,
and then when it comes to champion jerseys, the rarer the player, the more valuable they are.
That's what's kind of crazy too.
Yeah. Like you wouldn't believe,
because they didn't sell a lot of them, and you know,
like the Steve Kerr, John Paxson, those are $200, $220 jerseys a piece, you know. That Matt Maloney or a Brent Barry, yeah. But I've been collecting these since 2016. It's kind of bittersweet seeing these things go.
I know, I can't imagine.
That's one of your top ones right there.
Armstrong,
Yeah, that Daryl Armstrong, he'll bring 110, 120 for that one. Or BJ Armstrong, excuse me.
Oh yeah,
That was my crown jewel in my collection.
that, and then the Toon Squad one's probably pretty close, isn't it?
Yeah,
That one?
yep, that Toon Squad one's nice because it's not the big fake one with the patch on it. It's the actual one from '96. And then the Drazen Petrovic in there because he died young. They didn't make too many of his jerseys. It's a Nets jersey.
Okay.
I had it listed on eBay myself for $600 with like 12 watchers. So the Jordan 45s, I got it in all 3 two colors. It came in white and it came in red. They bring like $84 a piece or so. Now we got two different kind of pips. We got a pippin that's got the black and white letters back here. It says pippin. Then we got one that just says it's just white letters.
Oh, I saw like the Hardaway, the Penny Hardaway, and the Shack on the thing you sent me. So I didn't realize they had like the different.
There's variants, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the best one. Like those are not. I mean, that's a really nice looking jersey.
There's two Alonzo Mourning ones in there, and you would think they were the same, but they're not. The pinstriping on the shoulder is just a little different. One's got a fat purple stripe, the other one's got a narrow purple stripe. It's
crazy.
I got into the point where I was collecting variants. Yeah, there's those. Now I actually have the shorts, the gold logo sewn letter shorts that match those. If you guys brought any extra money, I could probably turn loose of them. You know,
that'd be pretty cool to sell those
as a set. Yep.
We actually have a local card show. They have like a card and toy show.
Oh, these will do well.
So we were even thinking about, you know, I have some stuff the same way that I've collected that I really don't want to sell, but you know.
Yeah. No, I think a card show would be perfect to take these.
It was a pretty good idea.
Oh yeah.
Especially get out of the eBay fees, just because.
Yeah.
So many things.
Man, there's so many.
133.
So you gonna go through and count them all?
That's a rarer one. That one right there might be. I can't remember last time I looked it up, but it was close to like 160, 170 bucks for Chris Mullen.
Crazy. Like
yeah.
But like you said, like there's not everybody didn't buy one of these.
Right.
Everybody probably bought a Reggie Miller.
Oh yeah.
Like everybody didn't buy this one.
Like finding like the Orlando Magic ones, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott. I played hell even finding those. Here's another authentic. I sent you a picture of an eBay listing on those too.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
The Larry Johnson, yeah. That's that gold logo bird.
Yeah, so that's the 50th anniversary birds. So honestly, if I knew what I was doing, you saw those jerseys we bought, a bunch of new with tags.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what I was doing. I only knew enough to be dangerous. Like I knew they were good, but there were even more of them, but I didn't realize the gold logo part. So when I was trying to find comps, like I just bought those off of like a vintage champion comps. If I would have realized what the gold logo was at the time, I probably could have scored about twice as many.
Oh man, yeah.
Kind of sickening, but I knew enough to be dangerous at the time.
There's a Grant Hill gold logo one in there too when it was the Fort Wayne Pistons, the throwback jersey.
That one.
Yeah,
That was one you sent me a picture.
Yeah, that
of.
was.
That's pretty crazy.
I hated to see that one go. It was. Then you got that Brent Barry authentic Clippers jersey in there. You could about ask the moon for it because that's the only one on the internet right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Right here he is. Yes, there.
Tough
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yep. Clippers jerseys are rare in general, let alone finding the sewn letter ones. That's the only Clippers jersey I've ever had.
Well, and then to find them all together, I mean, obviously, what a crazy collection. Cool. How much do you want for the shorts?
I haven't even looked them up, but I tell you, just.
You can look them. We can look them up.
I've got some Lakers shorts. I've got some Pacers shorts. They're not the authentic ones, but they're the ones that go with these screen printed jerseys.
Yeah.
I probably, for an extra $100, I'd probably throw them all, every one of the pairs I got in. Because the shorts sell for more than the jerseys a lot of times because they're harder to find the shorts.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Well, you can double count that real quick. That should be the 31.
Okay.
And then so you said 75
For those two, yeah.
for those two.
Because in player worn short, it's hard to get a gauge on what you can pull out of those things.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, you know, like basically like $35 a pair. Because you never see the 96.
Yeah.
Let me get my count here.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Can't wait to see the video you guys make out of this.
I was about to say, we just recently made one about a big haul we found. Got a whole bunch of golf bags.
Yeah, I commented on it. I watch your videos. Yeah, that Snickers golf bag's really cool.
It is.
Yeah. So what's something like that Snickers golf bag worth?
I wasn't actually able to find it. Just when I looked it up briefly, Jake did.
$2.
That's fine. Yeah. What you can do with that? All right.
I won't lie. When you sent it, I was like, man, I know it's worth it. And it was just like one of those things where
I would say if somebody was to take the time and get what the value out of this collection is, I'd say it's close to $12,000, to be honest with you. Well, I wanted to put it like 38% because I knew people have to resell it,
yeah.
You know?
And well, and that's what, because my wife's not in reselling, and I was like, well, why? I go, because I need some cash right now, you know, but
yeah.
I said, and I won't lie, so at the same time, like, I didn't want to jig you down $200, like, when you needed some cash.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I won't lie. Like, I mean, yeah, I told you when we just met you a couple weeks ago, actually, for the first time. You know, actually, Grant watched all your shorts today, and he's like, I had already told him what a collection you had, and he hadn't watched any of your, I watched reselling videos all the time. He hadn't until like this week.
Right.
So he's like, man, he has a lot of stuff.
I do. So really this is, you know, I hate to see it go, but this is just a drop in the bucket. And the fact that I can turn my jersey collection into a new vehicle and still not have to touch everything that was on my shelves and my personal hat collection and all that, which that's going to be the next thing to go because I don't wear hats no more. My mom conned me into selling them. She's like, you know, you never wear your jerseys. And I don't. I wear wife beaters all summer and you don't wear them during the winter. So I was just collecting to be collecting. And
that's how I am. Like, I'm a collector, so at the same time, like, he's a reseller. He's collecting it. Well, he didn't collect anything until he started reselling. Now he's multiple things he's been buying. And
so what kind of things are you going to get into to collect for yourself?
Well, I found one of the first things we found probably the first week or two we were garage selling is I don't know if there's some of the original like physical Fallout 1 and 2 copies for a computer. Got those for 25 cents. I'm into like games a lot just because I kind of play them, but I think kind of a lot of the more physical stuff that kind of shows like where some of the biggest games now kind of came from. All right. So I haven't played the older ones yet, but like playing the new ones and being like, where did this like you know, billion-dollar game company, where did it come from, right? I think that's kind of interesting. Also just some things I just think are kind of cool, like, you know, bits and bobs here. I'm sure Jake is about to tell something that I spent money on he's gonna yell at me for.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. He just like, he'll buy anything. Like, it's kind of crazy. But I grew up a collector, so like, honestly, it's kind of cool. Yeah. And honestly, he's into the video games, but we just haven't, like, you know how it is. Like, sometimes you have a run on video games, and sometimes you don't. Yeah. Like the GameCube deal you got was
stellar. Yeah.
I was like,
and I got to upgrade one of the games in my collection, and I got to keep the other ones for my collection. So it's like,
yeah, that was like, and it was like a real garage sale price haul. Like, I mean, you got everything. Like, you know, most people now, like, you don't really find deals. Everybody kind of knows, but that deal was a deal. But I mean, we've had a couple of those. It's just not been on stuff we want to keep. Like, I mean, I play golf for work once in a while, but I mean, we've got 2 weeks in a row really where we've had some crazy golf deals. Yeah. I mean, you saw like those Snickers bags.
Yeah, that Snickers bag's cool.
All those were $5. Like, everything at that sale was $5. Like, that was the most expensive thing we bought. It was like $5. So.
And I've heard, actually, I've passed up a lot of golf bags myself because I don't like shipping big stuff. But from what I understand, they're actually not that bad to ship.
No, I've shipped, because I told you, like, I started in the parts business, so I've shipped a lot of big stuff, so it doesn't really scare me. And yeah, they did change a lot of the rules on the golf clubs now. A lot of times you have to ship them FedEx or UPS because USPS changed the regulations for the sizes. The length, yeah. So they really kill you on the lengths now. Like, we had one club we sold recently that, you know, USPS would have been like $100 to ship it. We shipped it FedEx for like $23. Wow. So it's crazy. You got to check it out. You know, the different services, but yeah, it's been a blast, and yeah, I appreciate the deal for sure. Yeah,
like I said, you guys are bailing me out of the fire, so I'm glad you guys came and got it. I'm glad it goes to you guys. So
yeah, I think Grant's getting spoiled for some of his reselling journey.
Oh yeah, you're getting things now that took me years to find. You know, it's like the scores like this just don't exist. You know.
I mean, well, we literally just spent all the profit he made his first month.
Well,
But I mean, to think you made that much profit in
Right.
the first month, man,
well,
that's pretty good.
there's an old adage I go by too. You got to spend money to make money.
Yeah.
So if you're spending that profit and reinvesting it in other things you're gonna profit on, it'll pay off in the long run.
Especially we're in the slow time, so I mean,
Right.
we're still. But I mean, he started with 14 to 15, maybe 20 boxes of stuff, big totes that I had put back. So he's got a good start. But.
Yeah. Well,
Cool, man.
I'm
I
glad you guys
appreciate
came
the
and got it. I
deal
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
It's good to see you guys again. I was going to run something by you. I don't know whereabouts you guys are from exactly, but I'm starting a thing on my channel here where I'm going to go picking with viewers or other YouTubers. So if you guys ever have any rummage sales or something in your area, give me a shout. I'll come out there and go picking with you, and I'll feature you on our show's channels. Maybe I can help your channel grow a little bit.
That's really cool.
Because I've had a few people reach out to me. He's like, well, hey, I'm from Indianapolis. Would you like to go to the toy pit with me, or would you like to do that? I was like, oh, hell, none of these other YouTubers are picking with their viewers. Why don't I try that?
Yeah, that's
so,
a cool idea.
Yeah, so if you guys,
speaking of, have you ever done the 127?
I'm preparing for the 127
Are
this
you?
year.
We've never been it. We're gonna try to do it a couple days this year. I wondered if you had ever done it.
I do it every year. I always
do you?
plan for it. Yeah, go off on Wednesday. I start in a little place over there in Ohio called Salina, Ohio. That's a pretty good jump off point right there, and I can usually get down, 3-4 hours away from home. And I do all right. So yeah, if you guys need a guide or something on the 127s, meet me up here.
Yeah,
Follow me. We'll go.
Have to touch base when it gets closer. I wondered. Obviously, I assume there'll be a lot of resellers, so I assume the prices are good enough that you could still, buy some stuff.
Oh yeah, there's
and
still
make some
stuff to be
money.
found out there. It's mostly not on the 127 itself. It's mostly in the little towns
That's
who
what I
have in
figured.
their town-wise that coincide with
Yep,
the 127s.
that's what I figured.
That's where it's at. But I found video games, I found blow molds, I found stuff just like that every year. So it's about knowing where to look. I'll take you guys some places that I know will be
Yeah,
fire.
I'll definitely be touching base. We're gonna plan on going this year. It'll be our first
All right.
big one. So.
Right before school starts, so I have to get into big stuff before I have to start doing classes.
Right. Well, yeah, if you guys got a rummage sale or something come up, let me know. I'll come by and we'll pick them together.
Awesome.
It should help your channel, help my channel. Everybody have fun.
Yep.
So,
Cool.
all right. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yep,
Appreciate
thank
it. One
you.
more time.
Thank you.
Have a good one.